Hello everybody, this is Josephine and welcome to a new video. Now this is me whenever I was in kindergarten. Everybody loved the gap in between my teeth. And I always liked wearing blue. Now I'm not showing you this because the video is about me. I'm showing you this because Karens throw kindergartner style tantrums whenever they don't get what they want. And they will keep on throwing the tantrum until the person finally gives in. That is their way of getting what they want. They don't care about anything else. They're selfish that way. Let's get right into this. These are some of the most epic Karen freakouts, and they will remind you of little toddlers having tantrums. Let's get right into this. A great example of these big tantrums caused by Karens is this one that caused $500,000 in damage. Let's get started.
Hey, what's going on, guys? And welcome back to a brand new episode of Public Freakout Videos. Tonight on Public Freakout Videos, we take a look at the most entitled Karens ever. We also include some of the craziest and most wild public freakouts that you will ever see. So smack a like on this video and let's jump right into it. Okay, and up first tonight, we jump right into the drama after an employee had just denied service to a customer. The customer had entered the store just moments earlier and she was told that due to an influx of shoplifters in the area,
You're wearing the mask wrong. She needs to wear it over her nose and mouth. There's no point in wearing a mask if you don't wear it over your nose and mouth.
Required to leave her bag at the front of the store. The customer immediately took this the wrong way and began to lose her mind as she thought she was being accused of being a shoplifter. The employee stood her ground and repeatedly told the woman that she would not be served and that she needs to leave the store immediately. Let's take a look.
I'm sorry, where is the sign?
Go ahead, take a picture right there. Have a nice day and get out of my store.
This is your store, you own it?
Have a nice
You
day.
own the store?
Don't start with me, ma'am. Have a nice
Do
day.
you own the store? Where's the sign? I
No,
just asked
you
where
don't
sign
own the
was.
store.
There's a sign in front of the door.
So it's kind of dark.
Have a nice day.
Did you notice that it's
Have a
dark?
nice day.
What was your name?
Have a nice day.
I would like to just go buy a Slurpee. You can't deny me service.
I'm not helping.
You can't deny me service. I'm gonna get a Slurpee.
You don't put that back. I can deny
Show me
you.
what.
Fine. Thank you, ma'am.
Oh, so it's way down there. So I was supposed to see a sign down there. This is a racism that we were.
Racist?
This is a racism that we.
Now you're overthinking things.
The way you
What is your
treat me.
entitlement
I
of
just
anything?
want to buy a
What is your
drink.
entitlement of anything?
I just want to buy.
Outside.
This
You're getting mad because
over
I
a
have to tell
drink?
you to leave your bag
You
in
don't
the
have to
front?
be rude and
There's no-
unprofessional.
No,
I can't sit.
I was
So the
rude.
sign
Wear
is
it
way
over your
down
nose
there.
and mouth.
Down here.
Warn somebody like it.
I'm a journalist, so I will record everything.
Okay, and up next, a man has just rear-ended a Karen after she purposefully brake-checked him while she had her kids in the car.
Wow.
After the crash, Karen immediately races out of her car and begins to scream at the man while getting into his face. The woman goes on to claim that he was tailgating her on purpose. The man says that he has no idea what she is talking about and then goes on to call her stupid and crazy for doing what she had just done while having her kids in the car with her. Karen blows up and continues to lose her mind. Let's take a look.
All Karens lose their freaking minds. Wow, really? Probably had to turn there.
fucking follow me on
Your
you
problem?
fucking piece of shit.
What's your problem?
You're following
You're
me.
trying to hit your kids.
You don't. I have to.
Act this way in front of the
Right. What
kids.
did you do that for?
Because you're all that close to my ass.
Was it? What's the matter
Yes,
with
you
you?
were.
No, it wasn't. Look what you did to your kids. You did to your kids. Look what you did to your kids. Look what you did to your kids.
You did that to my kid. You were that close.
Okay, and up next, a woman films herself confronting a person who had just picked up her phone charger after she had dropped it while walking in the park. The older woman tells the person filming that she is not giving the phone charger back to her unless she can prove that it is hers. The confrontation started off civil but quickly turned into madness after the older woman pulled out her phone
Stealing
and called
the
police. During
phone
phone
charger.
call, the older
Go
woman
buy a
tells the
new
police that
charger.
she is about to be attacked, which obviously isn't true. The older lady then goes on to admit that she is a racist later on throughout the video. This clip is nothing short of a wild ride, so let's play the clip and check it out.
This lady just stole my charger and won't give it back. She's saying that I have to prove that it's mine, and she's calling the cops on me right
That
now.
you're gonna beat me.
She said we're gonna beat her?
Yeah, in the Central Park.
She's lying.
You know it's illegal
Yeah,
now,
you're
right?
getting so close to me and they're already touching me.
That's not your property.
No, I
It's
see
not
you.
mine.
Yeah,
it's not
so
yours
give it
either. It's not yours.
Over a
It's not
phone
yours.
charger?
It's not
Really?
yours. You have to prove it. I'm not saying I'm not going to give it to you. You have to prove that it is yours.
You know, what are you talking about?
Ma'am, they don't let me. There are 2 girls and they're surrounding me and they're threatening me that they're going to beat me or something.
Or something. You're lying. You're a liar.
That's on 170 something. That's in front of the queue of the information.
Are you racist
They don't
or
let me to go. Yes, I am.
Okay, and up next tonight, a man films his neighbor's domestic dispute from his apartment hallway. The woman appears to be having a drunken mental breakdown as she is seen kicking and slamming multiple objects against her boyfriend's apartment door. After
Really?
watching on for quite some time, the man filming eventually tries to speak to the woman, asking her if she is okay or needs any help. The drunken woman is quick to abuse the man and begins to lash out at him, even though he was just trying to help. Let's play the clip and check it out.
That's scary.
Ma'am, would you like to come outside?
Okay, go back in your room and I'll continue to do whatever I'm doing.
Ma'am, would you
Stop,
like?
please.
Would
Why are you
you?
talking to me?
Ma'am,
Do I know you?
I thought you
Do
was.
I know you?
I thought you was
Do
coming
I know
outside.
you? Do I know you? Why are you talking to me? He's disrespecting me while talking to me.
I thought you
Who
was.
are you?
I thought you was.
Who are you?
This is wrong.
Who are you?
I was.
Who are you?
I was holding the door open for you because I thought you was coming outside.
Who are you?
Bro, just leave her there, bro.
Oh no.
Bro, just leave her there, bro. Leave her there, bro. She's tripping, bro. Leave her there.
And up next tonight, a man walks out of his house onto his front yard balcony and confronts an older woman who is currently in the middle of trying to steal his garbage bin. The man confronts her, asking what she is trying to
garbage
do.
bin?
The woman then begins
Aren't
to give
those
the man
right
attitude
outside
and
your
starts to
door?
verbally assault him. She doesn't stop there though. She then begins to kick over all 3 of the man's bins, causing damage to his property. Let's play the clip from the very beginning and see how this whole situation came to be.
What are you doing?
You don't need extra garbage bins. Those are right outside
That's not
your
your
front
tree.
door.
This is our yard.
That is not your yard. That's not your tree.
It is our yard. Yeah, it is.
That's my tree. You have no right to put your rubbish can
You don't
here.
say
See that?
You have no
whose yard it is.
No.
Attach it to my tree.
This
Whose
isn't your tree.
yard
This
is
is our
yours.
yard, and you're trespassing right now by being in this yard. So I'd like
You
you.
have no right to put a lock on my tree, you fucking little piece of shit.
This isn't your tree. This is our yard, and you're in our yard.
So how would you know? You rent this
You see that?
fibro
You see that fence? See that fence there?
chair. You don't know what you're talking.
You're trespassing.
This fibro broken house.
Leave this yard now. You're trespassing.
a grown woman acting like this?
This is,
Really?
you don't put it on my tree.
Okay, and finally tonight, a couple are not happy with the customer service they had just received while trying to check into a hotel. The couple argue with the hotel manager and complain that they were not allowed to check in early. The manager pleads with them and tells the couple that there weren't enough staff on to have the room cleaned soon enough. The customer then goes on to say that he wants to speak to corporate and demands to speak to the higher-ups. Let's play the clip and take a look.
Please leave the premises.
No, I will not leave the premises. I have a reservation.
We have paid for our room here, sir.
And
Okay?
I
We're
go to
requesting
Marriott
our room.
and they told me this
We're
is not a
requesting
hotel.
our room, sir.
And Marriott has said to me
We paid for the
that
room
The
here,
higher
sir.
ups are going to say the
This is
same
going to be
thing.
posted all over the internet, sir. And you're refusing because you wouldn't give us a room when we came in. You told us that you had all of these late check-ins, that you didn't have enough staff to clean the rooms, and that you come back at 4 o'clock. And we asked you to store the luggage, and you said, no, we can't store your luggage because we don't store your luggage. I would suggest, are you the manager?
I'm the front desk manager.
Are you the manager? Call the manager, and I would like to speak to the actual manager, not the front desk manager, but the manager of the hotel. Okay?
The manager of the hotel is not in today.
Okay. I would request that you call your manager and have her call me. Okay? I will give you my number and have her call me or him. Whoever it is, who your manager is, I would like them to call me. and I tell them how rude you are to my wife and myself.
You're welcome to do so.
Okay? So why don't we go ahead and have her call me, because I'll give you my number and have her call me.
And that is unfortunately all we have time for tonight, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't done so already, go ahead and like this video and subscribe too with notifications.
Alright, that's it for this one. Let's see some more. In this one, we have a male anti-masker that destroys the store with a hatchet. That's just a fit of rage.
What is up, everybody? It's your favorite Undead Potato, and today I've got a shorter video for you because I have homework to finish. I definitely didn't procrastinate on. So here we have an anti-masker family heading into a store to create some commotion. A little bit of context. So this man's wife was denied service for not wearing a mask. So the husband rages and just wrecks the store like full toddler style. Yeah, so anyway, let's watch.
Michelle.
Okay, so he's actually carrying an actual hatchet. Who just has a hatchet laying around in their car? I mean, it's pretty clear this is not this guy's first rodeo, so to speak. He's clearly done this before, but I just find it so funny that he's just holding onto a hatchet.
Done it before, he'd be in jail or prison. Makes it tear this place down.
Okay, I just thought it'd be funny to stop it right before he starts breaking things. I'm so sorry. Now, I have to commend him for his technique. I mean, just look at it. Clearly, this man is a seasoned veteran. I mean, just look at that stance. Rock solid. He probably studied with martial arts experts for 80 years in the harsh mountains. Truly amazing technique, I have to say. Great job. Now pay real close attention here. Now some people might think that he actually fell, but he was in fact doing a daring martial arts form to trick people in the store to think that he's weak. He does it so extremely well that I might even go as far as saying that he nearly fooled me. What am I even doing? This is just straight up hilarious. This guy really just tripped on nothing while he's still holding a hatchet, and I think he's like grabbed onto something else in his other hand. This guy's just amazing. Like, what is this clip? So at this point, he's extra angry, and he's just holding onto some piece of plastic for some reason, and he's just screaming some gibberish on his way as he stomps back towards his new target. I don't even know what he's gonna do with it, since he's already got a hatchet, but seriously, all I can say is big fat Lamau.
He's just massacring the place. And all that damage is gonna come straight out of his wallet. He's gonna pay for it.
Now, I'm not too worried about the store. They obviously have insurance, but I really have to say that I feel bad for the people who are just there, standing there, and they really don't deserve to go through this. It can be really quite traumatizing to have this happen in front of you. And what I really don't understand is why would he even record this? He's literally incriminating himself. How stupid can you be? And on top of that, he's an anti-masker, so he can't even hide his face. His face is literally going to be everywhere, and he posted it himself.
I guess he does not want his freedom.
He's doing the Roaring Tiger, of course. I don't even know what he wants at this point. He just trashed up a store to do what exactly? Now he's just running around because he's run out of things to trash, so he's just screeching at people male Karen style. And is there really a word for male Karen? If there is, please tell me in the comments below.
I said
I really
they'd be Kevin.
Хуесосы, блядь! Поработали! Сосите! Сосите! Совсем, пидоры! Уходим!
Yeah, that's right. I'll eat your pizza. Don't you ever make me wear a mask. I have no idea what he's saying throughout, but I'm just glad he's done with his little tantrum. I mean, usually toddlers don't carry around hatchets, but essentially this is a toddler tantrum. This guy really needs to go to jail, and I'm sure he will, because he's clearly not even wearing a mask. So I actually found the news...
Alright, do you want to see even more? Stick around. Next, we have a Karen that destroys a McDonald's because of her diabetes. Your diabetes is not McDonald's problem. It's your problem. So let's get right into this.
It's been a while since we've seen a fast food Karen meltdown on the channel, and today we're going to be taking a look at a Karen having an absolute meltdown at one of the main Karen hotspots out there, McDonald's. The video we're about to watch is an example of what happens when a Karen's coffee order is taking too long. Without further ado, let's take a look.
They need to quit talking and do a little work and be a little more professional.
Her diabetes is not McDonald's problem.
Yes, a perfectly rational response to your order taking too long. Instead of waiting patiently like a normal and decent human being, just start trashing the restaurant as if that's magically gonna speed up the process of your order. Now, it says in the caption that this was over a coffee and that her coffee was taking too long, but my question is, how long can making a coffee possibly take? Unfortunately, there's no context as to how long she was waiting, but considering this is a McDonald's and there's no one else in line, I'm gonna guess she waited about 1 minute before going on this rampage. Even if it was taking longer than expected, having a temper tantrum like a 4-year-old isn't exactly the most mature response here.
What's your license plate number?
I got you, girl.
I've got a non-emergency number. I'm calling for this.
That what?
Yes.
I'm so sorry. I got diabetes and my blood sugar's low.
Oh, that's a good excuse, ma'am. Matter of fact, I am calling the 900 number.
We're spilling over that I got diabetes and my blood sugar's low.
This is definitely a first as far as Karen excuses I've heard. Never have I ever heard a Karen blame their actions on low blood sugar and diabetes. She makes it sound like her diabetes mind controlled her into knocking a bunch of shit over. Yeah, it wasn't my fault. It was my low blood sugar that did that. Don't blame me. I find it hilarious that Karen also says this as soon as she hears that there might be some potential repercussions for her actions.
License plate number.
I got you, girl.
I've got a non-emergency number. I'm calling for this.
I got diabetes and my blood sugar's low.
It's like she's almost looking for sympathy. It's bizarre. I know only a couple people
Your low
with
blood
diabetes,
sugar
and let me
is
assure
your
you, none of
problem.
them act like this or have ever acted like this when their blood sugar was low.
We're spilling over that I got diabetes and my blood sugar's low. Have you ordered sweating?
And now she's gonna have to clean up the mess. Because she made the mess.
Now, it looks like this Karen somehow wasn't kicked out of this McDonald's, so these have to be the nicest McDonald's employees of all time. It's also a little more awkward when you realize that her husband was sitting down at a table the entire time. That poor husband who now has to deal with that Karen for the rest of the day and his entire life. So, F in the comments for that guy. It actually bums me out that this Karen got away with this scot-free because not only did she trash the entire restaurant, but now some minimum wage worker is gonna have to clean all that shit up, so pretty counterintuitive on her part as well.
If I was them, I would make her clean up the mess. Because those employees do not get paid enough to deal with Karens.
My coffee's taking too long, so let me give these employees even more to do and further delay my order. Now, after doing a little bit of digging, it turns out this Karen's real name was found, which isn't surprising at all, but at least some form of consequences are going to be coming her way.
You're going to work on my teeth, not my nose. I don't wear a mask getting my teeth cleaned.
But it's about the safety of all of our...
Fine, I'll cover my mouth. Can I go be seated now?
No, because you're not filling out the forms or letting us take your temperature. It's about protecting our.
You can't take my temperature. That's against the law.
All right. Well, I can't.
You're not.
Excuse me, ma'am, but during the COVID pandemic, there was a lot of people that were taking temperatures, and none of them went to jail. So no, it is not against the law.
Not an MD.
We're not allowed to. We can't see you.
I have a right to sue you for harassing me, the manager, and this entire company, Smile, whatever you call it, Dental. I do have that right.
And they have the right to refuse you service for not wearing a mask, even over an entire year into the pandemic, and Karen still can't grasp the concept of private property. This Karen is just all over the place. She doesn't want to wear a mask, and she says that taking her temperature as a safety precaution is apparently against the law. Don't have a law degree, but that doesn't really sound right. You want to know what is against the law? Trespassing. Also, I'm not sure threatening to sue the dentist office you're at is going to help your case here. It's like she's just asking to get arrested and thrown out of the building.
And this entire company, Smile, whatever you call it, Dental.
She must not want her freedom.
I talked to my attorney before I came here, too. So does he want that to happen? I've waited long enough for my teeth to be cleaned, okay? Let's get this done, okay?
I can't. They're telling me I can't see you.
Who's there?
The owner of the practice.
I want to hear him. Get him on the phone. He has to send me in written writing, so I want to see your policy.
You shouldn't be in the building without a mask either.
I can do what I want.
SMH.
It's not a law.
Shaking my head.
No, it's a dental office. I've waited long enough for my teeth to be cleaned, okay?
Well, if you're not going to follow the rules, which it doesn't seem like she is, it looks like you're going to be waiting even longer, Karen. It really boggles my mind how some people are still that strongly against wearing a piece of cloth over their face. This is an entitled woman who is really willing to risk the health of her teeth so she doesn't have to wear a mask for like an hour. Unbelievable stuff.
I'm not triggered, you're just an asshole.
No,
you can donate $50 and I'll let you go.
Dude, anybody that wears a mask is a traitor to the United States.
What the fuck are you talking about,
You're
bro?
a traitor to freedom across the world.
People are not comfortable talking to you if you don't have a mask on. It's my job.
Look, kids get expelled from school if they don't wear masks.
I don't give a shit. I'm not in school.
No, they do not get expelled for wearing a mask. During the COVID pandemic, schools required their kids to wear a mask. Just the opposite. So you don't know what you're talking about, sir.
That's tyranny, dude. They're abusing little kids. So you're enabling that, bro.
Whatever, bro.
How does it feel? How does it feel to be a tyrant, bro?
Hey, bro, don't walk away. I need your name. You can either delete that video or you can donate $50.
This guy's triggered because I
This guy's triggered because shut the fuck up, you little bitch.
What are you gonna do about it?
Nothing. I'm not about to assault you and go to jail. I got shit to lose, unlike you. You're out here with no job, just walking around recording people, bitch ass.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh. Fuck you.
All right.
So you gonna donate or are you gonna sign a
I don't blame him.
A beta wearing a mask?
Betas wear masks.
Bro, then why don't you put me in my place? I'm talking to you like an alpha. What you gonna
If
do?
this was like 200 years ago, I would love to, bro, but...
That's crazy, because it's 2021, and you totally could, but you're not.
You can't just fight people like on the street.
You're a pussy.
I wish we could.
Pussy.
I really wish
Pussy.
we could, but we can't do
Pussy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, keep wearing that mask.
Just leave him alone and let him wear the mask.
It's funny to think that despite being utterly destroyed and handed a fat juicy L, the chode recording this video still willingly posted this online. Honestly, I wouldn't even be surprised if he genuinely thought he was the winner of that altercation. Karens and male Karens are delusional after all. At the end of the day, you just love to see a Karen being put in their place. These are the juiciest of Karen videos. But anyways, I think that's gonna wrap up today's video. Thanks for watching.
And this is gonna wrap up my video. Please like, subscribe, comment, and or share. Thank you very much for watching. Have a great year.